let me tell you a story. I joined the Army back in '86, a long time ago. Um, I was a reservist in the medical field, and as a reservist, you do one weekend out of the month, and then you do 2 weeks in the summer. And so I went to one of these 2 weeks trainings. I went and I was working the night shift in the daytime. They woke us up and said, "Hey, these guys are giving you rides in helicopters." And so I said, "Oh, cool! I've never been in a helicopter. I'd like to do that." So I got in there. I was like, it was over. It was over. I was like, I gotta have me one of these. I'm not doing anything else. And from that day, which was in 1989, it completely shifted what I was going to do for the rest of my life. Um, I'm going to fast forward the story. 3 years later, I ended up joining the Navy. And I had to go to Pensacola, Florida for this trip to get like an indoctrination trip. You meet the people who are going to train you for the next 3 to 4 months. And this guy who was a senior ranking Navy officer, he said, "How many of y'all have had trigonometry?" I said, "Yeah, I had that." "Yeah, physics, I had that. Calculus, I had all that." And he started naming some crazy sciences. Well, I was an electrical engineering major in college, so I was like, "Yeah, I had that too." He goes, "Guess what? You won't need any of it." I said, "What?" I said, "Because we're going to train you the way we want you to learn. And it won't depend on what you've already learned. We're going to teach you from the scratch." Okay? And at that point, I was like, well, shucks, I didn't have to take any of this trash I took for the last 6 years then, if that's the case. And I went back to my school because I still had about 6 months of school to get an electrical engineering degree. And I was like, I don't need that. The guy just told me I didn't need the stuff from the last 4 or 5 years. Give me a degree. He's like, "We didn't give you a degree." "Give me a degree." And so I got a degree. He said, "Okay, it'll be a general degree. That's fine. It won't matter because they're going to show me how I need to learn." And so when you say it's a lot of schooling and stuff, you don't necessarily know that you have people from all walks of life and all kind of backgrounds. They end up doing the exact same job and may not have had the same skill set that you have, but just because they try it and they like it and they're good at it, it works. As a flight instructor, I saw students from students who had doctorate degrees in aerospace engineering to people who had degrees in romance. Didn't know that existed, but it didn't matter because all they want to know is, did you have a degree? What does that mean? That means you're teachable, that you can learn something and that you can carry it out. So don't count anything out necessarily until you find out more about yourself and about that particular area. Okay?